she's younger in some ways, more mature.
Hey, Barbara.
Hey there, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm eating something. I'll put them on my video when I'm done.
Okay. What are you having?
I'm just having a little snack, cream cheese and jelly.
Nice.
How's your family?
We're good. We're good.
That's good. How's the
Hanging
baby?
in there. He's great. He's great. He's taking a nap right now. So hopefully
How old is he?
he will be 1 a week from today.
Oh my God, Ryan.
I know. Can you believe it?
So fast.
How about
You
it?
know, my grandson was 2 at the end of March.
Okay, so they're just a shade over a year apart.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It goes so fast.
It feels fast, but at the same time, it's like been.
I know. Well, there's a thing that it says the days are slow, but the years go fast when you have.
That's a good way to describe it.
And
yeah,
it's so true.
Like we've moved. We have obviously life is just so different with being home all the time and stuff.
Yep.
Like that. It's,
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, it feels like a year ago was like a totally different life. But
Now, is your wife back to work,
so
or does she go back to work?
she is doing so 1 week she goes in, but like half days pretty much. So she'll leave at like 1 o'clock and she'll get home at like 6:30.
Okay.
Then the next week she works from home, and then back, to half days in and then working from home. So,
is that what she's doing now?
That's what she's been doing since the.
Oh, what does she do?
She works for CNBC. She's a producer for Fast Money.
Oh, okay.
So they're basically just like trying to do everything with like a skeleton crew. You know what I mean?
Right.
So normally, if there would be like 10 people in the control room, they have like 2 or 3 only, and then everybody.
I didn't know whether even before this, whether she was home with the baby or back to work.
Oh no, she just took like 6 months maternity, but she's planning on going back. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been doing the daycare thing up until the spring.
Now you're doing you're the daddy daycare.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good though. When else would you have gotten this time to bond with him like that?
I have to say, it took me like a couple of days to because it was like such a when this all started happening, it was kind of like weird. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Nobody knew what to expect with like anything in life.
Right.
And I was still pretty busy, for the first couple of weeks of this before to kind of like tail off and get quiet. And, and then he was going to be home, and I was like, how the heck am I going to do this?
Oh, yeah.
And now that it's gotten, slower, I'm able to manage it. It's really not that hard at all, especially with her here so much and everything like that.
Right.
Naps and stuff. So now I'm looking at it as like, of course, I wish there wasn't, a coronavirus, but this is a really nice part of all this is that I've really fun times. His age is a lot of fun right now. And so we went from 0 to 100. I went from like being bummed out that enough to,
I know
24/7 pretty much.
Yeah. Well, the kids and the animals are going to have a hard time going back to normal. My daughter will be very sad when I have to go back to work.
Your dog, oh yeah. Does he sit by you all day?
He's near. Yeah, we're together all the time.
Nice, that's awesome.
So it's funny.
I wonder what the dog thinks. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, who knows?
Oh no, she lost her job.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they think. It's so funny.
Yep. So who's this person that's going to do the comedy?
So her name is Terry-Ann Zander. She's worked at Delta Dental for a long time, longer than I have. And she's always done comedy on the side. I went and saw her once at the Stanhope House. Hey, Craig.
Hey, what's happening?
Not much. And she's hilarious. So
good.
I wanted to do something, to see everybody and just, be social and stuff. And I know people don't get super excited to hear what's.
Hello.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Barbara.
I just was eating a snack, so I didn't put my video on, Craig, until I was done eating.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
So anyway, I wanted to do something, fun for everybody, but I didn't want to do a happy hour where we all just kind of like, like, oh, so what's new or whatever.
Right.
Kind of thing. So I figured this would be fun.
This is fun. I wish. Oh, damn! I lost one of my earrings.
Uh-oh.
My video is frozen.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're very stoic there.
Very slow. I'm gonna just walk away for a second, see if I can find my earring.
Good luck.
What's going on with this video?
Too bad you weren't like smiling when it froze.
Ay, ay, ay. You know what I gotta do? I gotta switch it to my phone.
Terry-Ann's in the house. Got her professional shot there. I like it. Terry-Ann, I dressed up for you.
Yeah, I dressed up too.
Oh, nice. I can't wait.
You're not wearing pants though, right?
No, well, jeans. All right, folks are coming in.
Connecting.
Yeah, Craig, it says join.
Anytime now. I'm coming in through my phone now. Any minute. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I still can't see you, but I can hear you, Craig.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
Hey,
connecting,
Barb.
it says.
Hey, Barb.
I'm back. I still can't find I lost an earring. I was looking to see if I could find it, but I can't find it. So I just took the other one out.
I got both the barbs right next to each other on.
That's right.
Ryan, this was a great idea. Thanks for doing it.
Yes, very good idea. There's
Oh, I
lots
hope
of
it's
parts
fun. I
that
hope it's-
benefit all.
I hope we have fun.
Yep.
Hey, I can see it now, Craig. Craig, you're actually in here twice.
You're in there
I'm gonna do-
frozen and unfrozen.
Yeah, you want me to delete the frozen one?
Maybe they're both
Yeah,
frozen.
now they both look frozen.
Work now. Am I? No, one's not frozen. All right, I'll shut this one down.
The one you're talking from is the original frozen one. Oh, Paul joined. Hey, Paul. So how was everybody's weekend and Mother's Day?
It's good.
Very good. I got a puppy, so it was like having a new,
Aw, what kind?
he's a little Morkie, half Maltese, half Yorkie.
Oh my goodness. You should have him on your lap so we could see him.
He's gonna come make an appearance, I think, in a little bit. My go.
How old is
Definitely.
he?
I'm happening now.
There you are. You're moving around and everything.
Yeah, I'm unfrozen. Haven't seen you in a long time, Barbara.
I know. How is everything?
All right, well, what are you gonna do?
Well,
It's all right, you
everything's
know.
as good as it can be. Hey, Carol.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go.
People are rolling in fast and furious now.
Oh,
Okay.
they're like actually like.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Marla.
Hi,
Hey,
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Hey, Rye.
How's it going, guys?
Good. Cheers.
Yeah. All right. That'll go, Carolyn.
Oh, look at him. Is it a him,
Got him.
Barb?
Oh,
It's
Oh my
Bo.
goodness.
he's so cute.
What's his
We didn't-
name?
His name's Bo.
Oh, so cute.
Bo, say hi.
Hi, Bo. He looks like a little stuffed animal.
That's what I said. It doesn't look real, right?
Oh,
He's a love.
How old is he?
8 weeks.
So cute.
And like a newborn, we had 2 sleepless nights on Friday and Saturday.
Oh
And
my
we wound up-
gosh.
We wound up getting him 11 o'clock Friday night.
Did he
Wow.
did he sleep last night?
Last night he did, but we have like a little crate, like a little, and it's not wiry like a cage. It looks almost like a duffel bag.
Right.
We had to sleep with the crate in our bed,
Oh, geez.
and we had to keep one arm in it.
Oh,
How's he doing with housebreaking?
Really good.
Good.
He's a smart little guy.
What is he, Yorkie and what else?
Maltese.
Oh, so does he have Hair or fur?
It seems furry, but he's hypoallergenic.
Oh, good.
And he's just a love, a cuddle bug.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I have a little Bichon. And I
Oh,
was
yes.
saying to Ryan, now Ryan's frozen, it looks like, are you?
Oh.
Oh, no, you're
I
not.
was
You're
just-
just standing very still.
Yes, very still.
My dog is going to be so sad when I have to go back to work.
Aw.
That's the pros and cons to getting a puppy during quarantine. There's like,
Well, I've had him for 11 years, but he just was never used to me being home all the time.
yeah. It's hard because now we figure we have time for training, but he's going to really feel it when we leave.
Right, exactly.
Adam, I think you win for the best background. Or should I say, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we can't hear you though. You're on mute. Okay. There's actually a funny Twitter account that I've been following because like all the newscasters are like reporting from home.
Uh-huh.
Like, a screenshot of like everybody's background and they rate their background like
Oh,
I
I
was
saw that
reading
guy
that
on the
too.
news.
2 out of 10 or whatever. It's
Oh, I
hilarious.
love that. They had the one guy that said it looked like a hostage situation.
Yeah.
You can see some people put no effort into it whatsoever, and some people put like a lot of thought into it, you know?
It's like the guy and his daughter do it, right? The 15-year-old daughter or something.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's behind it, but it's pretty clever. It's a good idea.
There's an apple in the fridge. I didn't see it. Like a half an apple.
So you guys can see Terry-Ann, she's on mute, and she's got her professional comedic photos on there. So she is going to be our entertainment. I asked her how does she feel about trying to make people laugh over Zoom, because that's quite a challenge, I would imagine. And she said, let's try it. Let's go for it. So we're going to give it I want to give it a few more minutes. People are still filing in, but probably around a little after 5 after. So I am going to completely shut up, and she's going to turn her video on. And she's got some stuff prepared and ready to go. So
Now I should have audio.
I saw her at the Stanhope House a couple of years ago, open for Jackie the Joke Man. I
Oh,
thought
fun.
that was Jackie.
No, oh, Jackie?
Jackie the Joke Man, yeah. And she opened for him, but she actually hosted that night, I should say. So she like was on like throughout the night, you know, introducing all the comics and then doing comedy, you know, and stuff. So. Paul, that's a nice background as well.
Oh, I like it, Paul.
Stein.
You got to go big, Carolyn.
I'm in my bar. I should have a Stein I should pull out.
My wife's grandfather had about 35 Steins, which we took and moved in here about 20 years ago.
Wow.
No one ever drank out of them. And during this, you know, whatever you want to call it, I've been trying to drink out of every one of them. And I'm doing a pretty good job.
Did you try it? Yeah. It's so good.
I'm about 3/4 of the way through.
Very good.
Well, we're a little bit longer in quarantine. I have full confidence you're going to get there.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
There is no doubt.
Phil, I love your background.
I thought you would. I haven't been out. I can't get a shave, a haircut or
Oh, that's not your background. That's you. I thought that was your background.
So I figured I'd do comics to be right from the very beginning, you know? No, thank God that's not me. But I figured you all might.
We have a few people in hiding. Allison, Jessica, and Marla. Both Jessica. It's supposed to be a Jessica thing.
Everyone have gray roots or more, and I hear a lot of people are complaining that they didn't get their Botox and stuff. So kind of funny.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get my Botox.
First world problems, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Right.
Todd.
What's Botox?
Todd's in the house.
Everyone have a good Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ryan, you're so well dressed.
Oh, I'm the host, man. I can't disappoint, you know? Dressed up special for you guys. Just about 30 minutes ago. It felt weird to tie a tie.
Right, but who's actually wearing pants?
Not me.
Pants were optional, I thought. Okay, good.
Absolutely. Just don't go walking away.
First time I'm in a work shirt since March 17th, and I put makeup on. My son's like, "You don't even look like the same person, mother. Just go back to your hole in your fuzzy pajamas."
You're doing a good job of being very inconspicuous with your lighting.
Oh, I'm out on my sun porch, but the sun is, waxing and waning. So I don't have like light in front of me because there's a lot of trees on my property.
It
So
looks like somebody talking from like the witness protection program. You could see an outline, but not your face.
I like it.
Very mysterious.
Yes.
Now all you have to do is muffle your voice.
Yeah, exactly.
So I am going to pull up share my screen for those of you guys who are on the computer. Oh, hold on a second. Share screen. Screen 2. Share.
Where's this?
You guys see my screen right now? What do you?
Yes.
Which? Okay, I got multiple screens. Which one do you?
There's the Porn for Dummies class
Yeah.
on Zoom.
Okay, good. All right. Let me flip flop these. Now, what do you say? The actual presentation or the
No.
slide thing?
Bull.
Your
I
picture.
see a nice tall glass of Cabernet.
That doesn't make
I
any
don't see
sense.
that.
Wait, so you guys see like multiple screens or no?
I just see one.
I just
Okay,
see
which-
one now.
Which one do you see?
It's her
It's her-
picture.
Yeah.
The full screen, no next slide or anything like that?
Right.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, so that is Terry-Ann. She's gonna be making us laugh. She's already made me laugh with the personalized meme that she sent me that she wanted to put up here. Let me see. I just I'm no Zoom expert here. Want to make sure I'm not making people wait in that waiting room. So small. Zoom. Here we go. Meeting controls. Here they are. Admit. Okay. Rock and roll. So, all right, we're back after. I say we get this party started. So, making sure I'm not getting a text. Awesome. All right. So anyway, like I said earlier, I know a few of you guys are just jumping in. I just wanted to have some fun and do something a little different. I know we're all stuck home and watching a million people do the Facebook Lives and all the comedians and the performing artists and stuff like that. So this is going to be a personal show just for you guys. Terry-Ann has worked at Delta Dental for many, many years. She is extremely funny. She does stand-up on weekends and different, times whenever she can get a gig. And she's really hilarious. I've seen her a couple years ago. I thought she was funny then. So I know she works really hard at it. She's probably only gotten funnier. So I'm going to shut up and kick it over to Terry-Ann and have fun. And at the end, when she's done with her comedy, I have some trivia questions for you guys that I'll be presenting. We'll try to keep that fun as well, and we'll send out prizes for whoever gets the answer in first. So, Terry-Ann, good luck.
This is a great start. Great start. Ryan, can you get rid of that photog?
You want me to take off the presenter view? Yeah, let me.
Please. Because half the fun is seeing my ridiculousness. What are you doing?
Okay, bear with me.
I'm over here. I'm moving. I'm waving. I'm the
All
one
right.
with my phone.
All right,
Good
I
to see
got you.
everybody. Hello.
I can see you. I can see you.
Hello.
Is this thing on? Okay, great. It's really great to be here with you all from the United Auto Workers, the UAW. This is This isn't the UAW. This is the UWA. Underwriters and actuarials? No. Oh, insurance brokers. My career has taken off. I just want to go through a few housekeeping items today, if you will. This club has a 2-drink minimum. Make sure you tip your servers. Feel the need to either heckle or use the restroom, I suggest you mute your phone and your computers and just walk away and leave the device behind. Okay? Got that? Show of hands, nods, anything? Anything?
Gotcha.
Fabulous, fabulous. This is interactive to some extent. Laughing is required. Okay. They say I have a face for radio. I've just come out of the bedroom closet and to be with you here tonight, and I'm very excited about it. You know, how's everybody doing with this whole COVID thing? Everybody holding up all right?
Doing good. Yep.
Yeah. I see some of you have maintained the No Shave November. It's carried into May, especially you, Phil.
Yes.
I love the look you're sporting. Yeah, by the time this is over, between all the eating I've been doing, I don't know about you, but I put on a couple of pounds. Actually, I've noticed that my wigs don't fit anymore. I've blown out a couple of seams on my sweatpants, about 10 pairs worth, actually. By the time it's all over, you know that bear that you've seen on Facebook in the big tub? Well, that'll be me, and the only way you'll be able to tell me and the bears apart by the time hibernation is over is I'll be the one with the painted toenails. They'll be chipped, too. Yeah. I have some other problems, too, which are exacerbated by this time of year. I've got what they call irritable bowel syndrome. Anybody else have it? You're among friends.
Not that I will declare.
Well, irritable bowel, they call it IBS for short, and I don't know why they just don't call it what it is. Inconvenient blasts of shit. And it happens at the most inopportune times, like sitting in traffic in the Lincoln Tunnel, on your wedding day wearing a pair of Spanx, and moments like now. The good thing is I'm only 6 feet from the bathroom. I still leave my mic here and take my business elsewhere. I don't know if anybody else is talking about the elephant in the room. Hemorrhoids and ass spread. Has anybody experienced this during this time? Don't be shy. You're among friends.
No.
I don't know. I've got some of those conditions. It's been exacerbated by this whole time of year. I don't know. The other day, my left hand started itching like crazy. What do they call that when you get that when you're left?
You're gonna come into money.
Who said that?
Phil.
No. I think that's just you've used too much hand sanitizer and you're having an allergic reaction. Yeah, I haven't gotten the call from the Publishers Clearinghouse yet. Have any of you actually left the house since March?
Yes.
Yeah, a couple of you?
Out where? Like,
Just anywhere, just left the house.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I gotta wonder, I don't know if you've noticed, but have you seen the people driving around with the face masks? Please tell me how those people.
It's kind of funny when no one else
I'm
is in the
not one of
car.
those people.
Right. I mean, we have enough sense. We're not with anybody else. We're in our own car, right? We're driving. I don't know if they're giving out on insurance. Anybody do auto here? Anybody do auto insurance? I'm just curious. Okay. All right. Adam, you do auto? Well, auto insurance, there's got to be a box on there that's on the application for stupidity, idiot, or dumbass. I don't know what cops, did you hear about the guy that ran off the road? Went unconscious, he passed out driving with his face mask on?
Yep.
I did see that.
What kind of ticket the police were going to give him? Failure to breathe? I don't know. Yesterday, I saw a guy pulled over on the side of the road. he had his face mask on and he was talking to the police officer. I think he got away with DUI because the cop couldn't smell the alcohol in his breath. Okay. His voice was slurring, but he claimed that he had a mouthful of mask, and the police weren't going to give him the breathalyzer because that's kind of gross right now, right? You want to do yucky, Cootieville. Nope, he got away with it. I'm sure of it.
That was me.
All over the place, dude. I should have said at the beginning that this was only for adults, and I saw a little guy on the screen earlier, but he has been relegated, Neil, to another room. Was that your kid? Okay, just checking. I don't want anybody words here today that are inappropriate for use around the family. This is educational. However, it's not the kind of education you want your kids to have.
He's used to hearing curses in our house.
Oh, yes? Yeah, I know. My house, too. Pretty insane. Anybody teaching their kids at home while trying to work? Can we all be honest? It sucks. Sucks. That's me on a soapbox. Sorry. I'm waiting, again, a car relevant to cars. I'm waiting for the 50 car pile up because of the bridal, wedding, birthday, graduation parades that are all throughout towns. It's gonna be a 50 car pile up while people are kind of driving slow. The good news is that the police and the fire department are normally participating in those events. So they will be first on scene to know that response times are now down, which is fabulous.
They're against the law now in New Jersey, by the way.
Oh, is it?
According to Calfier Murphy.
Thank you, Paul, for that public service announcement. We really appreciate that. I'm wondering why.
What are you having?
I know. I didn't know we could bring
Did you
our own
bring some
snack.
for everybody?
Told you there's a 2-drink minimum. You got to bring your own chipperoos.
Wait, there's no waitress coming around here for me?
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan's a little cheap. He didn't provide for table service.
Yeah, Ryan, where's the appetizers? Come on.
Oh man, I blew it. I should have had deliveries running simultaneously all across the state right now.
I don't think I've ever seen you in a tie, and you're wearing one on.
That's right. Well, I felt like it was like I'm a game show host. That was the goal.
I'm curious. Has anybody ever done a Zoom call with their family yet? Have you guys taken advantage of that?
Absolutely. A Zoom call.
Done a Zoom call with your family?
Did one. Yeah.
I should have said I'm adopted. So I'm Zoom bombing calls all over the country trying to find my mother. I haven't found her yet. But, and I'm from Brooklyn originally. Anybody from Brooklyn? Neil, yeah, we could be related.
Who's your mother?
I am. I'm Neil's mom.
Did you find your daddy?
We're going to be on Maury next week and find out.
Well, being adopted is really not all that bad. But a disorder developed in my family, and then I kind of, through the years, I've tried to figure it out, and Zoom has really made it and brought it to a whole different level. So growing up, I come from an Italian family, and my grandmother used to jumble everyone's names when we were together, and we never knew who she was calling. So you'd hear Joe, Teresa, Robin, Alexa, and we'd all be standing around going, who's she calling? And everyone's like, I don't know. And then my mom did it, and we only have 3 kids. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? And then I started to wonder, is this going to happen to me? I'm thinking probably not. I'm adopted after all. Well, it did happen. My firstborn, he just became a United States Marine, by the way, last week.
Congrats.
Hoorah. I'm very excited. I'm so proud. I just talked to him for the first time yesterday, so it's very exciting. Anyway, his name is Cutter, C-U-T-T-E-R. And my younger son, well, his name is Hunter. Now, when you jump those 2 names,
girl.
needless to say, I don't use their names anymore. And my eldest often says to me, Ma, you gave us names. Why don't you use them? And I say, it's too offensive. We don't speak like that in our house. All right. Have I gone past my time, Ryan?
It's all up to you, Terry-Ann. I think
No. I don't want to take any more time than it's absolutely necessary. I just wanted to say thank you. This is the first time I'm a virgin to the Zoom. And I appreciate the fact that Ryan has brought us together. It's nice to see some of your smiling faces. The rest of you, I don't know what you look like. So if you stop me in a crowded street, I wouldn't know, having met you before. So Jess, Madeline, Barbara, whoever else I can't see. Phil, oh, good job, Phil. Hey, back.
My ex-pooch.
That's okay. I just wanted to say thank you. And I hope you guys, everything picks up soon and you're out there selling your asses off. And in the meantime, have another drink, pay attention to your minimums, and have a great day, and be well and be safe. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Terry. Good job.
Yay.
bravo. Did I tell you she was funny or what, guys?
Yeah.
She's
Yep,
cute.
good
I'll leave
job.
and you can
Right.
talk about me and freely. Hold on.
Is she
Thank
gone
you,
yet?
Terry.
Is she gone yet?
No, she's still there.
I think. Oh, I don't. I think she's there. She just got her video gone.
All right.
She was great. I can't imagine how hard that must be to do stand-up on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Brutal.
Can't be easy. It can't be easy. So, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Yes, it was
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you, Ryan.
I thought it was great. So, hey, stick around. We're gonna do. I have 10 trivia questions, and since there's 15 of you guys here, everyone who gets a question right, I'm gonna mail a prize to. So it's all totally random. I'm gonna get my screen shared again, and first person in, and if it's a tie, then both people win. So let's see, share screen. We are gonna do 2.
Oh.
All right, you guys can see the screen again. If you guys are on the computer.
Yep.
All right, so let me get this going here. All right, so the trivia theme is memories of fun times before quarantine. So what I did for this to kind of make it fun and keep everybody on their toes is I actually spent a lot of time over the weekend to everyone who had RSVP'd that they were coming, and I scoured your social media and I found anything that I
shit.
parlay into a trivia
Exactly.
question. Bill, you did not RSVP, yes, so you're safe.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, wow.
Is Mr. Todd here?
Yeah.
The polar bear plunge.
Where was
Todd,
that?
you see yourself there? This was recent, Todd, right? How long ago was
This was in February, right
February.
before everything went down. Yeah,
Like a
February
lifetime
22nd.
ago, February.
So there's
Where
Todd.
were you?
Where were you?
What's that?
Seaside.
Question.
Yeah, it was Seaside.
Okay.
The polar bear plunge has become very popular and is held all over the world. The first took place 28 years ago in Virginia Beach. At this event, as well as most of the other, money is raised to support what?
ALS.
Special Olympics.
Special Olympics. That's correct, Neil.
Oh, I thought it was ALS.
Special
Oh, well.
Olympics.
That's
They're
the
all different.
Valentine's Day plunge.
That was how it started. so.
Oh, okay.
Good guess. Good guess. Let me write down Neil.
Right, girl, don't worry.
Right. So I remember who I get.
Hopefully I'll get another one.
Don't worry,
Carol,
we got
that's
9
because
to
you're
go.
from down here. You know, you used to be out of O'Neill's in Manasquan.
Okay.
All right. Ready for question number 2?
Yeah.
All right. This is Jessica. I think Jessica Martin actually got married right when this whole quarantine started. So here's Jessica with her wedding dress. And we have a wedding related question now. According to tripsavvy.com, the average American engagement lasts how many months?
18 months.
15.
Who said
12.
15?
Well,
I did. 15.
12 to 18 months.
18.
Did Shannon say 15?
I said
I said
15.
18.
Michelle Burkdale.
I'll go with Burke. I'll go with
I gotta
Burke.
get the grid view. I can't see enough of you. Whoever's saying 15 is right. But
Michelle Burke.
That's Baby
oh,
Bird.
Michelle. Sorry, Michelle. All right. Michelle's correct. The answer is 15 months.
Do you have a picture of Jess in her wedding dress? I'd love to see that.
I blew it. No, I don't. Jess, I don't
I
know.
have one. I'll send
either.
it to you.
Yeah.
Does it depend on what region you're in for the engagement lasting 15 months? What about those
Yeah.
shotgun weddings?
It does.
Try
I
to
think
take
it's
my
Lucky, it's a
prize,
whole
Barbara.
nother story.
Yeah, I think it's
National
regional.
average.
Kind of brings down the average.
Yeah. I think Kentucky, it's only a couple months or a week.
And it can't be
And,
your cousin.
New
All right,
York,
the next
it's a few
clue.
years.
The next trivia question is a video clue. So hopefully you guys can hear this. I'm not sure. We haven't tried any audio yet. The song in this video was made famous by the band Dead or Alive. It was released in what year? All right, let's see if
1986.
Oh, God. 1986, I would say, too.
86 or 87?
I'm going to stick with 86.
Can't hear the
close, but
song.
no cigar.
Yeah.
86?
What
Close.
song is it?
88.
85's closer.
86.
84.
84. Carolyn got it. 84.
It was Bon
That was
Jovi,
a
right?
video.
I couldn't hear the song.
I couldn't hear it. I'm
was
sorry.
Bon
That was
Jovi,
distributed
right?
right round. For those of
Oh.
you who could see it, that was Jessica Delhante's dog. There she is. I love that video. It made me laugh when I saw it. It's appropriate. All right, so we got Neil, Michelle, and Carolyn in the first three.
Yeah.
Whoop, get to see it again.
Cute.
1984. All right. Question number 4. All right, here's
Uh,
down in DC at the NAHU conference. Which of these famous speeches is inscribed on the link on the wall of the Lincoln
Emancipation
Memorial?
Proclamation.
See.
Yeah, C.
Incorrect.
I think it's
Gettysburg.
A.
Hey.
A, correct. Who was first on that A? Is it Michelle again?
Yeah, I don't want another prize. You can give it to the next
Somebody
one.
else said A simultaneously. Was that you, Barbara Cooley?
It was
Oh,
Paul.
Shannon, you
I
said
said
A? Okay.
Gettysburg. I didn't say A.
All right.
Well,
I got you,
Gettysburg
Shannon.
it is.
Gettysburg Address. Very good. Dan Toner was supposed to come, did not show. So we'll have to let him know that we're calling him out here. and we're
Dabba dabba
embarrassing him.
do.
Yeah, that Red Flintstone.
So this is Dan Toner on Halloween. I think it was at least a couple years ago. I had to dig pretty deep to find this. Fred Flintstone is the main character of the animated sitcom The Flintstones.
Oh, Pebbles, 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 Pebbles.
Pebbles. Who said that? Barb Napolitano, right?
Napolitano.
I'm a
Yep,
Flintstone
Pebbles.
fan.
Do you remember her boyfriend? Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. Remember when they sang? Never mind.
I do. I love that song.
Speaking of knowing trivia,
We're the same age.
anybody watch the NAHU thing? I'm like, I knew every Brady Bunch answer. Did none of them watch the Brady Bunch?
I didn't know any of
no,
them.
they're the same demographics. They were too old.
Yeah.
They were having fun amongst themselves.
All right. So halfway there. So for you guys who haven't won a prize yet, you got to get aggressive now. And if I can't hear you for whatever reason, you can try to answer quickly through the chat, and I'll try to see that. All right. Oh, Melissa didn't join either. So this is Melissa's dog, Marley. Actually, this is a video. We'll see if we can get it to play.
Aw.
Aw.
I took our baby.
Okie dokie. All right, so this is Marley, named after the great Bob Marley. What is the name of the song that Bob Marley wrote? One good thing about music is when it hits, you feel no pain. Ooh, I got a multiple choice.
Going with Redemption Song.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm thinking give you guys.
There's not one good thing about music.
Trenchtown Rocks?
Yep. Who said that? Phil?
You
Okay,
Google
so
it.
I never inhaled. Believe me, I never inhaled.
Trenchtown Rock. Good job, Phil. Good job, Phil. I'm surprised.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I thought everyone was going to know that. Good job.
Everything okay?
All right, down to 3 left.
Okay.
Oh, this is me on Halloween in college.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
This year, that was the year I dressed up
Yes.
as Jimmy Buffett. Finish this famous Jimmy Buffett lyric for any parrot heads here. Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter.
Rock and roll.
Like rock and roll. That's right, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Didn't you go see them?
All right, couple left. Rock and roll. Up there on St. Patrick's Day. I think that was a while back too, right, Barb? Not this year.
Yeah, that one was a while ago.
Definitely not this year. St. Patrick's Day was pretty much ruined this year. Or I guess there was a couple of parades in early March before
Yeah.
2014.
Hey, I missed you at the Shillelagh Club.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God,
I
you
think
go
I was
there?
there in the morning and you were there in the afternoon, Phil.
That's right. You don't start drinking unless you start in the morning, all day, unless you start in the morning.
That's right. All right, this is going to be like a shout out numbers kind of a thing. The answer is in the millions. It's a round number. How many pints of Guinness are consumed each year on March 17th?
20
Seven.
million.
7.
More than 7.
30 million.
Stop it.
13.
Wow.
500.
Oh, Michelle, did you just say 13?
I did.
13
You can put
million.
my-
Damn.
I'm just
Bunch of lushes.
Good job. All right, we're
Is it
down to the
13?
final 2.
Wow.
It's
No, I
only 13? Are you kidding
I'm
me?
just
That's
saying.
it?
13 million. I mean,
Ah.
pints. That's no joke.
That's it?
I went out, I said 20 million.
It-
I thought I was being
Really?
conservative.
So you're telling me I drink 1/3 of the pints?
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
That was Joe Biden for a second.
It's my husband. Don't call him that.
No, there's no
No, the
little girl next to
profile.
I was like, who is that?
Oh, there's no sound?
Oh, there is. You guys can't hear it?
No.
No.
Oh, so sad.
That can't be Joe Biden. There's no little girl next to him.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Oh,
So sorry.
Sorry, everybody.
This is taking a turn for the worse. So sorry, Carolyn. There was no sound on that. But that was Carolyn's husband in a very funny video running through for 3.5 minutes, running through all the things he has prepared for world, I guess, or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
30 days.
Tuesday prepping, whatever. I don't know.
So funny.
So it was a very funny video, and this actually shocked me. So it made me look this up, and it's to give you a sense, it's way lower than you would ever think. According to ready.gov, when building your basic disaster kit, they recommend at least how many days supply of non-perishable foods?
30.
14.
14.
21,
45.
20, 30.
6 weeks.
Lower than anything I've heard so far.
3.
5.
3, correct, Shannon. 3. I don't know why, but they say 3 days of food and water, and I guess they're figuring they all aren't going to make it, or who knows. That's the government website. I was shocked by that.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
that is surprising. Well, I'm well prepared just in case anybody's worried.
Yeah, he gets extra credit for sure.
And what's your address?
Same reason why you don't tell people how many guns you have.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Oh, wow, look at that.
2 of them here.
All right, last question. Oh, there it is. 3 days. Oh, this is not a.
Oh, he was.
Legendary
Oh.
Jerry Stiller, which was a bummer to wake up to this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does Frank Costanza yell at George Steinbrenner for trading away from the Yankees? Anybody remember that?
Oh, no.
Trying to think of that one.
Give you guys a hint. He ended up playing for the Mariners.
Jay Buhner.
Correct, Jay Buhner. Yep.
I never got that.
I've never even watched Seinfeld. I just know who the Yankees traded to the Mariners.
You never watched Seinfeld. I'm shocked at your sense of humor.
You got time now.
Yeah.
Pony up.
I have 3 kids. Everything that we watch is animated in this house.
Oh.
Are there any Peppa Pig questions or Paw Patrol? Because I'm ready.
Paw Patrol. Nice.
Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna cut the screen share. Hold on.
That was fun.
It's back. So thank you guys for indulging me. I hope you enjoyed the trip.
Good job, Ryan. Good job.
nice work,
Some
Ryan.
prizes, and I'm gonna go take a look real quick to see if the baby woke up, and if so, I'm gonna pop him in front of the camera because he was taking.
Aww.
But I'll be right back.
Go get him.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Maddie, how come your thing doesn't work?
That sounds
I
like
got
a
no picture of Maddie.
That sounds like a personal question.
And she's on mute.
Snap.
So used to seeing Maddie outside my office.
So do all of you work for Delta Dental? Or some of you brokers?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're all brokers then, right?
I work at Benefit Mall.
Me too.
Oh, okay. I work for Jeff. Actually work for David Greenberg.
Oh.
Oh, for Jeff. Okay.
Jeff and David
Right.
Livingston. Yeah.
Oh,
There he is, fresh from a nap.
oh, you so.
Oh.
Say hi, Mr. Shea.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello. No offense, Barb, but he's even cuter than the dog.
Cuter than the puppy. He's cuter than a puppy.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh,
he's
did you have the
beautiful.
puppy on?
I did.
Oh, I missed it.
Hi, Seamus.
How old is he
Very
now?
cute, Ryan.
How old is Seamus now?
He will be 1 year, exactly 1 week from today, on the 18th.
Oh.
Are you gonna have a parade?
I think there's a parade in the works, I hear, and we're gonna do
You have to do it on the down low. Paul said they're not allowed anymore.
I know, I just heard. I gotta tell you something
Give us
pretty
your address.
bad.
We'll drive by.
Yeah.
One of my new neighbors, 2 doors down, I didn't really, actually it's funny because I just made small talk with the family a couple days, when we first moved in. And he passed away last week from cancer.
Oh.
At the, like, I guess like a drive-by type of a funeral thing in his yard, lined up on our street and stuff. And there was tents in their front yard. And my wife and I saw the tents and all the candles and stuff, and we thought they were having like a drive-by wedding. So we go to the front yard and we're giving everybody like thumbs up and we're clapping our hands and stuff like that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
And I see a thing that says condolences. I thought, oh my God, they must think we're like so insensitive.
Oh, my
Yeah, really. Oh, my
Imagine.
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Luckily, it was only like 4 or 5 cars before we realized, but.
You got to give Terry that story for her next.
Yeah. Hey. So yeah, hope you want to. We're gonna do we're gonna have him do like the smash cake thing on Zoom for everyone.
Oh, that's so cute.
Nice.
So I'll try to get that recorded so we can
He
send.
should be friends with my
Definitely.
grandson named Declan. Declan and Seamus. They'll be like the
Oh,
Irish
yeah.
Mafia.
There'll be
Like
trouble.
the Irish Mafia.
Hey, I got a Sean Patrick. I got a
Oh,
Sean Patrick and a
My,
Ryan here.
my brother is Sean Patrick.
Yeah, that's a well, I can't go wrong with it. And it's spelled the proper way.
Yeah,
That
S-E-A-N.
sounds like a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah, Declan and Seamus. That would be great. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Thanks,
Thanks,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Bye.
I gotta go make
Thanks,
sure
Ryan.
you can't be.
Great job, buddy.
Good
Yeah,
night,
thank you
Seamus.
guys. Have a great night. Hopefully I'll see you guys in person soon.
Yes, hopefully.
Yes.
Be well,
Good night,
everybody.
Be well.
Say be well. Bye-bye.
See everybody. Bye.
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 Is everyone
Yeah.
leaving?
I don't, if Ryan leaves, I think we all get.
We're all leaving.
I don't know
Bye-bye.
how that works.
I don't want to kick you guys out. I'll leave it open if you guys want to hang out. We're down to a.
All right.
I think it's pretty
We're,
much.
I guess we're.
I
Say
gotta
hello,
get out.
guys. Have a great night.
Bye, guys.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks for
Ryan.
coming.